Have you ever been laughed at for your dreams? Told you're too poor to build something great? This is the story of a boy born into poverty, who dared to imagine a future where man didn't need a horse to travel. A boy who turned that dream into what we now call Mercedes-Benz. But behind the luxury, there's a forgotten journey, a one of hardship, doubt, rejection, a broken bar, and finally, triumph. Sit back and listen to how Karl Benz, a poor engineer, changed the world, one turn of the wheel at a time. In 1844, Karl Benz was born in a small town in Germany. His father, a railway driver, died when Karl was just 2 years old. Poverty clouded their home, but not Karl's vision. While other children played, Karl sketched machines. His classmates mocked him, his teachers doubted him. But his mother believed, and that belief lit a fire inside him. He worked day and night, studied mechanical engineering, and graduated at just 19 at the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, KIT, in Germany. But even with his degree, nobody took him seriously. Jobs were scarce, money was tight. Still, Karl didn't give up. With his wife Bertha's help, Karl opened a small workshop, Benzke. There, he began building what nobody believed was possible, the world's first horseless carriage. In 1885, Karl Benz completed the Benz patent Motivational, the first true automobile powered by an internal combustion engine. First prototype horseless carriage. It broke down constantly. People laughed, crowds gathered just to ridicule him. Investors pulled out. His own partners tried to push him out. But Karl kept going. Then something amazing happened. One morning in 1888, while Karl slept, his wife Bertha Benz took the Motivational on the first long-distance journey, over 100 kilometers, without telling Karl. Along the way, she repaired the engine, cleaned the carburetor with a hat pin, and even bought fuel from a pharmacy. She became the first person in history to complete a long-distance journey by car, not for fame but to prove to the world that her husband's invention worked. When she returned, the world had no choice but to pay attention. That drive wasn't just a test, it was a revolution. While Karl Benz was changing the world in one corner, another genius named Gottlieb Daimler was doing the same elsewhere. As the world moved towards motorized vehicles, Daimler's engines gained popularity. Both companies fought for dominance until they realized, together, they could go farther. In 1926, Karl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler merged, and Mercedes-Benz was born. But not every part of success is pure. During World War II, Mercedes-Benz produced vehicles for the Nazi regime, using forced laborers, including prisoners. But in later years, the company acknowledged its past, issued apologies, and took steps to make amends. Today, Mercedes-Benz stands as a symbol of luxury, but behind every shining emblem is a reminder that dreams built with passion can change the world. But we must never forget where we came from and the price of our progress, so the next time you see a Mercedes glide across the road, remember the boy who dreamed beyond poverty, the wife who risked everything to prove him right, and the journey from dirt roads to global roads. No matter where you are today, if your dream feels too big, just look at Karl Benz and keep going. Every legacy starts with belief.